Beth Widener. I'm the park manager of Alfred B. Maclay Gardens State Park, home to abundant wildlife, pristine lakes, wonderful historical gardens, and one of North Florida's best state parks. We're honored to host you for this event that celebrates reading in state parks. Our park, along with the Florida Department of Education and the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, have teamed up to recognize the importance of reading and literacy.
First, it's an honor to be here today representing our school system. I want to thank our First Lady and Scott for being here. Thank you for being here today to encourage our students to read. Students from Buck Lake, with your principal, Edie Sands, one of the highest performing elementary schools in the state of Florida. So I salute our students that are here today. You know, reading is important to all of us. And what I want to encourage everybody in our community and throughout the state of Florida to read with your children. And it's not just important to read, but it's important that we learn to love to read so we become lifelong readers.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Superintendent Pons, for this lovely introduction. I'm going to briefly my story today to you. I grew up in El Salvador, which is a small country in the center of America. I'm the fifth child of the 11 brothers and sisters. My dad was my dad was a labor worker, and I was it was hard to him to support a big family. Even he thought it's a big family, he sent us to school, because he knew having a good education was very important for his children. He knew it was important for his children to learn, read, and write. I learned to read in Spanish in my country. When I was 19 years old, I moved to the United States looking for a new future. When I come here, I have a hard time because I couldn't communicate. I couldn't read and write English. When I first came to the United States, I had trouble being independent because I couldn't ask anything even in a grocery store. I go back to school because I want to improve my skills, read and write and speak English very well. I want to continue my education so I can get a better job and have others. I work in the medical field. I have 4 children. It's very important to me to read and English to help them with their homework and communicate with their teachers. Read and read. Most of you read, most of you learn. Remember, the first you learn to read, and now you read to learn. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you all so much. And what an inspiration. You know, it is really, really important for us to remember that reading now is essential for us to learn later. Not only are we learning how to read, but once we learn to read, we could read books and teach ourselves anything. So it's very, very important. And I'm so thankful that Miss Arlana came and talked about her story today. And the Department of Education, we work with a number of adult education. We have Loretta Costin, who is our Chancellor of Career and Adult Education, and they work with over 340,000 adults statewide to help them improve their reading skills and their math skills and their college and career skills. Reading is very, very important. We are going to read a wonderful, wonderful book. The First Lady, Miss Ann Scott, she's married to our governor. And she is going to come and read a wonderful story to you called Llama Llama Red Pajama, which is why y'all are wearing your pajamas today. And then after that, we're going to do some activities. And I'm going to come back up and tell you a little bit more about them. But before I do, I want to thank the people who are giving us these great activities today. And Earth Fair is here, and they are going to give you the refreshments. We want to thank them. Thank you so much. And Michael's, has anybody ever been to Michael's? It's a craft store. Yes, they're going to do an activity with you down here at this pavilion. So we want to thank Michael's today. And of course, we want to thank the Pearson Foundation and Miss Barbara Dinsmore because she is giving each one of you a Llama Llama Red Pajama book to take home and read with your family. So thank you so much. I want y'all to know that we are very, very honored to have Miss Scott come and read to us today. So Miss Scott, if you would go ahead and come forward and talk to us just a minute and then read us Llama Llama Red Pajama. Let's welcome Miss Scott.
Thank you, Kelly. I also want to thank the Department of Education and Beth, the Parks and Recreation, and everyone else who helped make this event happen today. How many of you love to read? Well, you know what? I do too. I loved reading when I was growing up, and I wanted to share my passion for reading with our daughters, so I read to them also. And pretty soon they were reading to me, and we're all still avid readers today. Books can have such a profound impact on you, the reader. It can help you learn new words, increase your vocabulary. It can help you explore new places, places you might never go otherwise. And it can even help you in school, make school easier. But today we're going to read Llama Llama Red Pajama, and it's a book that was selected for Read for the Record on October 6th. And this is a day that encourages everyone to read the same book together on the same day around the world. And they think this is going to be a world record because they're expecting over 2 million people to read this book on the same day. So are y'all ready for the book? Llama Llama Red Pajama reads a story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama Llama goes downstairs. Llama Llama Red Pajama feels alone without his mama. Baby Llama wants a drink. Have y'all done that to your mom after you've gotten in bed? Yeah. My kids did too. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama Llama Red Pajama calls down to his llama mama. Mama says she'll be up soon. Baby Llama hums a tune. Llama Llama Red Pajama waiting for his mama. Mama isn't coming yet. Baby Llama starts to fret. Do you get like that too? No? My kids did. Llama Llama Red Pajama whimpers softly for his mama. Mama Llama hears the phone. Baby Llama starts to moan. Llama Llama Red Pajama listens, quiet, for his mama. What is Mama Llama doing? Baby Llama starts boo-hooing. Llama Llama Red Pajama hollers loudly for his mama. I'm sure none of you have done that, have you? I see a lot of kids shaking their heads out there. My kids did too. Baby Llama stomps and pouts. Y'all would never do that, would you? No. Baby Llama jumps and shouts. You wouldn't do that either, would you? No. Y'all are too good to be true. Llama Mama Red Pajama in the dark without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? Do y'all think she's gone? No. Do you think your mama's gone if she doesn't come right away? No. You just want her to come immediately when you call her, don't you? Yeah. I don't think that's too much to ask, do you? Llama Llama Red Pajama, weeping, wailing for his mama. Will his mama ever come? Mama Llama, run, run, run. Mama looks like she's running frantically all over the place, doesn't she? Baby Llama, what a tizzy. Sometimes Mama's very busy. Please stop all this llama drama and be patient for your mama. Baby Llama's looking a little sheepish, huh? Little Llama, don't you know Mama Llama loves you so? Mama Llama's always near, even if she's not right here. And that's all we want, don't we? We want to know Mom's right there. Llama Llama Red Pajama gets 2 kisses from his mama. Snuggles pillow soft and deep. Baby llama goes to sleep. Once he knows mama's nearby and mama will always be there for him, it makes him relax and go right to sleep, doesn't it? And the same with us, too. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being such great listeners. Your teachers and your parents are doing such a great job teaching you such good manners and to be great listeners. So thank you again for having me, and remember to keep reading, okay?
Thank you, Miss Scott. Okay, now we have some really fun activities to do. Let me remind you again, we're going to go by classes, and if you're with our homeschool groups, you can feel free to join in our groups as well. If you are in Miss Young's class, you're going to start at crafts, and the crafts group is going to come right down here to this pavilion. If you are in Miss Janice Seawitz's class, you're going to start at refreshments, which is going to be right here in the back. And if you're in Miss Connor's class, you are going to go with Ranger Andy and Ranger Evan, and they are going to be right over here. See them waving their hands? And they are going to take you for a little adventure by the lake. So in about 20 minutes, we're going to rotate, okay? So remember, if you're at crafts, you're going to go to refreshments to the lake, and the lake goes to crafts. Okay? So if you look at your teacher for direction and head to your area. Have a great time.